If you've ever wanted to extend a background in Photoshop without ruining the photo, this tutorial is going to help a lot. Today I'm showing you how to use content-aware fill in Photoshop to seamlessly expand your background, hide the empty space, and keep everything looking natural and professional. This is an amazing trick for fixing tight crops, changing compositions, or giving your image more breathing room around the subject. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more Photoshop tutorials, and let's get into it. First, open your image in Photoshop. Before you do anything else, go to the Layers panel and click the lock icon on your image layer to unlock it. This is important because Photoshop often restricts certain edits when the background layer is locked. Once the layer is unlocked, select the Crop tool by pressing C on your keyboard. At the top options bar, find the Fill drop-down menu and set it to Transparent. This tells Photoshop that the new expanded areas should be empty for now, which is exactly what we need before we fill them in. Now click and drag the side handles outward to widen your canvas. You can expand one side or both sides, depending on how much background you want to add. Try to leave enough extra space for Photoshop to rebuild the missing area naturally. When you're happy with the new size, press Enter to apply the crop. At this point, you'll probably see empty transparent space on one or both sides of your image, and that's completely normal. Next, we need to tell Photoshop exactly which part of the image should be rebuilt. Select the rectangular Marquee tool by pressing M. Then click and drag a selection box over the empty space you just created. Here's the crucial part. Make sure your selection overlaps into the original photo by about 10 to 20 pixels. That overlap gives Photoshop real texture and color information to sample from, which helps it blend the new background much more naturally. If you're extending both sides, hold down the Shift key while drawing your marquee box on the opposite side, so you can make multiple selections as needed. Once your selection is ready, go to the top menu and click Edit, then choose Content-Aware Fill. Photoshop will open a special workspace where you can fine-tune the fill result before applying it. In the split-screen view, look for the translucent green mask overlay on your photo. That green area is what Photoshop is using as the sampling source. If your main subject is included in that mask, Photoshop may accidentally copy parts of the person or object into the new background, so this next step is very important. Select the Sampling Brush tool, which is usually labeled with the B shortcut, and set it to minus mode at the top. Then carefully paint over your main subject to remove them from the green mask. The goal is to keep the subject out of the sampling area, so Photoshop only uses surrounding background texture. This is one of the most important parts of making content-aware fill look clean and realistic. Take your time here, especially if your subject is close to the edge of the image. After the mask looks good, move to the right panel and check your settings. Set color adaptation to default or high, depending on how complex the background is. If the background has subtle changes in lighting or color, high can sometimes give you a better blend. Then find the Output to drop down and set it to New Layer. This is the safest choice because it protects your original image pixels and gives you a separate filled layer that you can adjust later if needed. Once everything is ready, click Apply, then click OK. Photoshop will process the fill and create the extended background for you. When it finishes, press Ctrl+D to deselect the marching ants and remove the selection outline. Now take a step back and inspect the image. In most cases, the background will look like it was always there, and if you need to refine anything, you can always go back and make a second pass. And that's how you extend a background using content-aware fill in Photoshop. It's a simple workflow once you understand the key steps. Expand the canvas, sample the right area, remove your subject from the mask, and output to a new layer for safety. This technique is perfect for photographers, designers, and anyone who wants to improve a composition fast without damaging the original file. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more Photoshop tips and tricks, and let me know in the comments what Photoshop effect you want to learn next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.